has your organization been around for, Coldwell Banker, and how many clients do you have worldwide? And what difference is between what's the difference between you, Coldwell Banker, and separates Coldwell Banker from the say Century 21, Windermere, and John L. Scott. Go ahead and do that. Go and tell us and give us an introduction. Tell us who you are. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, let me just say thank you for letting me be on. And this is Susan Wellington, and I'm with a Coldwell Banker office in Central Florida. And originally, someone else from my company was going to be joining us, and he couldn't be here. So let me first answer some of your questions. I didn't know exactly what you were going to ask me, but Coldwell Banker, according to Coldwell Banker statistics, we're the largest realtors as far as number of realtors, number of offices in the United States, and we're international. However, I have Tim Flaherty on the other line, who, by all accounts, is possibly very close in size to Coldwell Banker from a company that I almost went to work for, and he's been with Keller Williams. And so, Tim, would you comment briefly about Keller Williams?
Keller Williams is the largest company in terms of agent count, but not the largest company in terms of sales volume. I believe that's still Coldwell Banker in the United States.
And what can you give us an idea of what how long you've been Keller Williams been around? How long you guys been around? How many clients do you have? And where can people go to find a real estate agent? Good question. Those are excellent questions. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, let me just begin by saying that Keller Williams has been around over 100 years.
Oh wow.
And they're a franchise organization, and www.coldwellbanker.com will show you all the agents in the country and all the offices. Plus, we're international, and we purchased the largest selling luxury brand called Previews. It's similar to Softies, but Keller Williams also has a luxury area. So you can find at coldwellbanker.com, you can find all the offices in the United States, plus you can find them internationally. And I work for a franchise called Ellison Realty. And Mr. Ellison started this franchise decades ago, about 70 years ago, and they actually were with ERA for a while and a Century 21 for a while. And more than 15 years ago, they decided to become a Coldwell Banker franchise. So you'll find that some are much newer. Ellison Realty's been around a long time in Central Florida, covering 6 counties. We just had a big Coldwell Banker Florida and Georgia rally last week, and there's hundreds and hundreds of Coldwell Banker agents, realtors in Florida, and a lot of different offices. Sometimes they'll go into the same counties, but usually they'll have county protection. Now, Tim's in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tim, what's Keller Williams' footprint like up there?
It's really grown here. We've only been around. Keller Williams has been in business since 1984.